Hey everyone, Sheila here from Life with Pets. Can you believe that our guppy fry are now 2 months old? I just find that absolutely amazing how quickly the time has gone. This tank is now absolutely teeming with baby guppies, and the bigger ones, as you can see, are doing well. These are the ones that are 2 months old. I do think at this point they probably should be bigger, but they didn't get off to the best of starts because these were the ones that were born right before Hurricane Irma, and so we didn't do a lot of feeding in the tank at all. We literally, well, in fact they actually just lived off what was in the tank, sort of the organisms, the algae, and so they have not done bad considering. But since then I have actually been feeding a lot of good foods and they have actually grown considerably. We do now have 3 different lots in here, and so I'm going to actually put some food in and see if we can get everybody to come out. I'm going to just do some baby brine shrimp so that hopefully all the babies will come to the front. So I've just put a load in. Now I am actually cheating today, and this is the frozen baby brine shrimp. So normally we would have the hatchery going and that would be what feeds them, but like I say, I am cheating today just because it was easier for me to do it this way. So these were the first ones that were born. You can see the size of that one there, and we've got one up here. I don't know whether you can see that one. She has got a really pretty coloured tail. They do all appear to be female at this point from what I can tell. And then we've got the next generation, which is this one here, and then at the back, let's see if I can find some, that's also sort of like the next generation. And then at the back there you can see we've now got like sort of the next batch of babies as well. So we really have a lot of babies in here. If I had to guess sort of on counting, when I am able to count when they sort of all come to the front, I think we've probably got around 20 to 25 in here. It's difficult to sort of gauge it, but sometimes when we feed the Repashy gel food, they all come round to the front, and I try and do a quick head count, but it's not that easy. So the females are absolutely huge, and I do think they have beautiful coloration. So I think that when we do sell them, we probably will sell maybe trios of just females for those of you that don't want to mess with having babies, because a lot of people don't want a tank full of babies, and these females are really, really pretty. They've got really nice colouring on them, so I think that we probably will do something like that. But like I say, right now anyway, all that we have are female. Now I don't know about the last batch that are born, because obviously it's still a little too soon to say, but hopefully we will get some males in amongst that. But the colouring is different as well in them, which is really nice. Some of the females have more blue, some have more yellow, and as you can see there's Dad looking gorgeous as ever. He is just such a stunning guppy. They do all carry the Dumbo gene, but not all the babies will come out with it, and at present it doesn't seem that the females are. It seems to be only the males, so I don't know whether that will change over time. You can see there are some really tiny ones in amongst with the bigger ones. So we have a lot in here. We also have a lot of shrimp as well. There seem to be a lot more babies running around in the shrimp as well. So I reckon we're probably up to close to 100 shrimp in here now. And we have some in a few other tanks as well, just simply because we're trying to have several colonies going, and I'm hoping to add some more in so that we can sort of diversify with the breeding, so that we're not sort of overbreeding. So that is also in the works as well. But these females are huge. I don't know whether it really comes across the size. I'm quite surprised that they are so large now. They're fully grown, and they've not long had babies, so they're not due again. It seems to be around the end of each month, and they gave us the other batch of babies probably about, there's a really tiny one there, probably about, I think about 3 or 4 days ago. So I think it's going to be a while before they give us any more, because they do seem to drop about the same time, which, like I say, is around the end of the month. So it's pretty easy then for me to work that out. The plants in this tank have grown like crazy. As you can see, it is well planted, and I do get an awful lot of questions of, do the guppies not eat the shrimplets, and do the shrimp not eat the guppies? And no, we haven't had any issue with that at all, as it sort of shows in that obviously we have a lot in here. I'm not saying that maybe an occasional one here and there maybe get eaten, I don't know, but all I do know is that the tank is full of fish and full of shrimp, so it is obviously working out. We do have to, with the shrimp, we do have to sort of feed very specifically. I do hide food so that the shrimp do get it. However, because we are feeding the tank fairly heavily, it doesn't appear to be a problem. The plants in the tank are Cryptocorin, this one here. This one is Anacharis. We've also got another crypt, which is that one there, and then the Amazon sword and another crypt, and then obviously the moss balls. We do get asked a lot about the plants in this tank, so that is what they are. The underwater river, which really needs seeing to because it's all a bit blocked up now, that did come from Amazon, and I will leave a link in the description box below if you want to take a look at that. We also get a lot of questions on that as well. So this was just a quick update on the tank. It's doing really well. Again, as for when we're planning on selling, I am not quite sure. We may do the females, the ones like the older ones. I may actually do those possibly next month. I'm not sure yet. We're just going to wait and see sort of what happens as they grow out. But we are hoping that maybe next month we would maybe just sell a few. I do have a local store that's interested in them as well, so I'm not sure whether we're just going to take them there or whether we'll sell online or whether we'll maybe do both. I really don't know, but we'll see about that when we get a little bit nearer the time. Okay guys, so there's the update. If you're not subscribed to this channel and you would like to see more videos like this, we do videos on guppies and betas, pufferfish and goldfish and so much more. So if you're not subscribed to this channel and you've liked what you've seen today, then go ahead and subscribe. Also, don't forget to hit that notification bell so that you know when we've uploaded a video. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.